That's me. Okay, Aziz. Yes. In your opinion, Aziz, how may a reader evaluate an argument?
First, logic. Second, if the evidence and example that he used was strong.
Very good.
Based of known sites, not
reliable, you mean? Reliable sites. Yes, very good.
Sites,
yes, very good. Excellent. Excellent, yes. Aziz. Okay, so what do you think, Faisal Saleh? What do you think? In your opinion, how may a reader evaluate an argument?
Can I have 1 minute?
Think about it, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, Habibi. Take all the time you need. Meanwhile, I'm going to move to Hamad. Hamad Habibi, in your opinion, how may a reader evaluate an argument? Hamad? Oh, he left. I forgot he took permission to go to the bathroom. Marwan Habibi. Marwan Habibi. Marwan Habibi. Hello, Marwan? Marwan? Marwan?
He's gone.
Marwan not responding.
Yes, I'm back, Mr. I'm back.
Yes, Hamad Habibi. Can you read the question you see on the screen and answer it, please?
Okay. In your opinion, how may a reader evaluate an argument?
Very good.
Evaluate يعني يحسن, right?
No, like assess its value. Like يقيم or assess its value.
يقيم.
Yeah,
okay.
يقيم an argument, whether it is a valid argument or a good argument or not a good argument.
Looking to its reasons, looking to its facts,
very good.
Looking in which side does the argument look at, looking to the opinion of the
very
society,
good.
like that.
Yeah, if he is, like Aziz said before, very good. Faisal, have you got an idea?
I think that
Good morning, Zaid Love.
Good morning, Mister.
Good morning, Love.
Based on the reasons.
Yes, very good. Based on the reasons he's using, very good. And the evidences he's using, very good. Yeah, very good. Would anybody else like to add something to what Aziz, Muhammad, and Faisal said?
Examples.
Me, Mr.
Yes, Muhammad Al-Aqil.
His sources have to be reliable.
Yes, Aziz said that. Very good. But thanks for repeating this idea for us. Very good, Muhammad. Muhammad Jibreen, what do you want to say?
Mr. Can you give me a mark for that?
Yes, Hamad Habibi. It's okay.
Thank you.
Not a mark, it's a participating, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Yes, Hamad. Sorry, yes, Jibreen.
Yes.
What do you want to say, Habibi?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, so I'm going to move on to Muhammad Jibreen. You're with us. Okay, yes. Can you read the answer here? Can you read the answer here, please?
By examining it carefully and judging its value or worth.
Yeah, and Aziz give us one way to, Aziz give us one way, Hamad give us another, Faisal give us another way. So, can you give an example? Give example of one way you can use to evaluate an argument.
What do you mean by evaluate?
Can somebody help me explain to Muhammad?
This is why the worksheets are sometimes confusing. It's the same question for me. First one and second one.
Why?
What's the difference? I don't see anything different.
No. In your opinion, how may a reader evaluate? How do you evaluate? You examine it. That means examining means evaluating. In the first question, you kind of explain what do we mean by evaluate. In the second question, you give us how you evaluate. You get it, Aziz?
No, but yes, I said
what
how
are the methods
in the first question.
Yes, it's okay. You answered the two questions together, and there is no harm in that.
So what? So
it's okay.
The same answer. It's okay.
Yes, it's okay. Very good. Yes. Yes, Muhammad Jibreen. Can you give us an example of one way you can use to evaluate an argument? For example, Muhammad and Aziz said that you can evaluate the sources, whether the sources he is using are reliable or not. Yeah, I give you an example. Can you give us another example? Until you think, Muhammad, I'm gonna have to move to Mu'taz. Mu'taz, love. Mu'taz?
Yes, Mr.
What's one way you may, as a reader, may use to evaluate an argument?
Like the topic or like the.
Yeah, you mean whether your argument is relevant to the topic or not? What? Yes, this is a new way. What does the word relevant mean?
Like similar or have to do something with the.
Very good, related to the topic. Very good. Because if I'm talking about a topic and I have a claim about this topic and I'm using reasons which are irrelevant or not related to the topic, is my argument gonna be valid? No, of course not.
Valid?
Valid like a good one.
Oh no.
Yeah. Why, Saud? Saud, I wonder why you keep dropping out and joining in again.
Saud who? Saud Turkey.
Saud Adil.
Maybe he's in.
Good morning, Abdullah Faisal, love.
Mr. Maybe of internet connection.
Maybe you put mute on him.
Good morning, Abdullah Faisal. No, I didn't put anything. Good morning, love. How are you this morning?
Turkey Hamad says that he can't speak because he will charge his phone.
Okay, Habibi. Okay.
Oh, 17.
Turkey Hamad. Turkey Hamad.
Only one participant can do break the record.
What?
باقي بس واحد ونكسر.
English, please, Mu'taz. You're in English class, you speak only English.
Thank you, Mu'taz. Thank you, Hamad. Thank you, Mu'taz. Okay, now I'm gonna move to Mu'taz. Yes, Mu'taz. To weigh the evidence an author presents, to weigh the evidences. So we are talking about the evidence here, and you weigh them, that you evaluate the evidences, whether they are relative or not, whether they are from a reliable resource or not, whether they use convincing argument or not. All right? Okay. Now, let's move on.
Can I say facts?
Well, yeah, because you evaluate the facts, Naif. Very good, Naif. You evaluate whether the facts are valid ones or not, whether they are derived from valuable or reliable resources or not. Very good, Naif. That's a very good.
Thank you.
Naif, your participation is much appreciated, love. I love you, man. Very good. Thank you. Okay, Naif. Can you read and answer the next question, Naif, please?
When can we consider an evidence to be relevant?
What does relevant mean?
له علاقة.
له علاقة. I love you. That's a very perfect answer. Very good. So, when can we consider an evidence to be relevant? What's the opposite of relevant first, Naif? We have relevant or irrelevant. If it is relevant, it's a good one that is related to the topic. And if it is or the argument or the claim, actually. If it is irrelevant, it has nothing to do with the claim, right? Yeah.
Yes.
When can we consider an evidence to be relevant, Naif?
If it have
you just said it.
Facts.
You just said it.
If it have a fact.
Saud, you're so funny, but this is not the time to crack jokes, love. I hope you participate in the class with your mic better, because I'm coming to you in a minute.
Are you talking about me?
He didn't say
Yes,
anything.
I'm talking about you, South Turkey. No, he's chatting with me.
No, I did not.
Okay, when can we consider an evidence to be relevant, Naif? Saud, I'm gonna get back to you in a minute, Naif. South Turkey, since you're here and since you're using your microphone now, can you tell us when can we consider an evidence to be relevant?
If it is proved and if it is from an expert opinion.
Yeah, but does this? But if I get an evidence and it's a fact and it's based on expert's opinion, but it has nothing to do with the topic or my argument. Is it gonna be a relevant evidence?
It's going to be irrelevant.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, Omar Habibi, what's your take on this?
What, Mister?
When can we consider an evidence to be relevant?
What is relevant? Sorry, Mister.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for asking. I love you. It's okay, Habibi. You don't have to apologize for asking a question. How many times do I have to say this? Please do not apologize for asking a question. You should be proud for asking a question. I'm going to give you a credit for this, for asking a question. Here. Can somebody help me explain the meaning of the word relevant to Amouri?
Can I say it, Mr.?
Relevant.
Yes, Aziz.
That means it's close of meaning or close to the topic of the.
Very good. Very good. Yes, Hamad, you wanted to say?
Relevant is a word, is something that is close to, or as Naif said, لا علاقة.
لها علاقة. يا سلام عليك. I love you. Very good. Have you got it, Omar?
Yes.
Yes, very good. When can we consider an evidence to be relevant?
By facts and
Yeah.
and opinions and
Yeah, and these facts and opinion should be related to what?
related to the
claim.
yes.
Yeah.
Related to the claim.
Yes, I love you, Amour. I love you. Very good. Can you read the answer for us, please?
If it supports the claim in logical
way. And I really commend you, commend Aziz for using the word logic at the beginning of the class. Thank you. Okay, so the next question is for my dear boy. We have Omar and we have Saud Al-Nasir, Saud Adil. Saud Habibi. When can we consider an evidence to be irrelevant? Remember, irrelevant is the opposite of relevant, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you do not support with a claim and
yes, very good. If it doesn't support the claim, if it has nothing to do with the claim, if you are astray, if you go away from your point, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So if the connection to the claim is not clear. Yes, very good. Now let's move on to reading. Any question before we move on? Any questions, boys? So I'm gonna have to move to who's next on my list? I'm gonna have to move to Turkey. Turkey, are you with us? Have you managed to join back Turkey? Turkey? Turkey?
Mister, he can't talk, Mister.
Okay. So
yes, because Mister he's charging his phone.
Then I'm gonna have to move to my dear boy Yahya. Yahya Habibi. What are we gonna talk about today?
A parent role in the path to adulthood.
Yeah. What do you think the parents' role in the path of adulthood in their children's path to adulthood is, Yahya?
To give them maybe more advices about
more tips. Yes, very good. Or advice.
Tips,
So
very good.
Is this a new story?
It's a new passage. Naif. We're done with the previous one. But it's around the same topic. Because I chose these selection because they are short and can be covered very quickly. Okay. Yes, Yahya. Yeah. So if I'm asking a personal question, a more personal question here, Yahya, what do you think your father's role in your path towards adulthood is? What role does he play?
A role model, I guess.
Yeah, he's a role model for you, to provide you with a role model. Very good. What else? You said something about
advice.
tips. You
yeah.
said something about tips. Yeah, very good. What else? Put your hand up if you want to add something, boys. If you want to add anything to Yahya's ideas, please put your hands up. Yes.
For example, as you said, if he asked a personal question, he
Yes, very good.
answers with honesty, even if
Yes,
it's bad
very
for
good.
him.
So he shares his life experiences with you.
Exactly.
But support you. Very good. But to what extent should this, in your opinion, of course, to what extent should this interference in your life be? To what age? Zaid.
Can I answer?
Zaid.
Yes, mister.
To
There's
what
no
age
age,
do you
actually.
think? To what age do you think a parent can interfere in his child's decision making, for example?
until he's dead.
Until he dies. That's what you think, Aziz?
Me too.
Yes.
You too, Zaid. I'll take
Yes,
Zaid's.
because
Let me take Zaid's ideas about this, and then I'm gonna discuss you with this, Hamad. And put your hands, Hamad. Put your hand up, and Aziz too, so that I can get back to you.
I want to add something, Mr.
Put your hand up, Mohammed. Put your hand up. Put your hand up if you wanna say something.
I put my hand up.
Yes, thank you, Mohammed. Yes, yes, Zaid.
I didn't understand the question.
You didn't understand. Can somebody ask the question again? To what age?
Do you think your father will gonna help you?
Very good.
No.
Do you think your
We'll stop.
father is supposed to interfere with your life, with your decision making, for example?
I think until you die.
Until you die, like Aziz. So you are with Aziz. So I'm gonna go to Mu'taz. Yes, Mu'taz. What do you want to say?
I myself will say that he will interfere in your decision until you. What do you mean?
Till
What
the end
does,
of your life.
No, until you تستوعب what are you doing.
Yeah, until you until you are mature.
Or realizing what are you doing.
Yeah, but when can you decide whether a person is mature enough or not?
I know, Mr.
You can't.
Wait.
By his actions.
By his actions and sayings. Very good. Yes, Mohammed Al-Aqil, you wanted to say?
Yes. In my opinion, I think your dad should stop when you can make decisions and you can tell what's wrong and what's right.
And this is what you mean by the word mature.
Yes.
By mature, you can tell what's right. You can tell the right from wrong. Yes, very good. Would you like? I'm getting to you in a minute, Aziz. What would you like to add? Anything else, Hamoudi?
Yes, and I think your answer is to what extent your dad should stop taking decisions for you when you can realize the wrong from the right. That's what I think.
Very good. Thank you, Hamoudi. I'm gonna move to Hamad.
Mister, I think in your whole life, your father will stand beside you and help you because he's your father. When you are small, he helps you and put you in school. And when you get older, when you have kids and a wife and a family, sometimes you have some problems, and that you'll take his advices and you'll take his opinions to do and take his experience to know what to do with your family.
Okay, thank you, Hamad. I love you, man. Very good. Let's move. Saud, you've got something to say? Put your hand up. Let's move to Naif. Naif Habibi.
I have answer.
What do you want to say, Naif?
I think till you die because that's why he is your father, to let you know what is right and what is wrong.
But what's your take on the idea that a parent has the right to interfere as long as he supports you financially? Once you are independent financially, a parent should not interfere with your life. Do you agree with this, Naif?
No.
Why?
Because they are your parents.
Yeah, and since they are your parents, they have the right to interfere with your decision making.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Very good. I'm gonna move to Aziz. Yes, Aziz.
No,
I think
Mr. أنت لست
until you die because like you will still need advice. You will never know more.
Aha. So you are never mature enough to take your own decision yourself. But how about your father? Why do you consider your father to be mature enough to take?
You got the point wrong.
Yes, it's okay.
I mean, you will never know more than your father.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, he
I
had
hope
something or challenges that
I hope you stick to this for your whole life. I hope you don't change your mind later. Okay.
I disagree.
So you disagree, Mu'taz. What do you want to say?
Mr.
I somehow agree with Hamad, but doesn't agree.
is the
The
same
fact,
point as me.
the fact that he will help
hold on,
you.
just a minute, Mu'taz. Just a minute, Mu'taz. Saud Love, what you were saying, Habib? What did you say?
Yes, I will go with Mu'taz. Like when you know your father do not get
Interfere.
your yes until you know understand that this are wrong and this right.
Yeah, you mean by knowing the right from wrong, we use a very good word. Even we can consult the dictionary. We can use this word. Can somebody read this word for us?
Sure.
Yeah, very good. What does it mean?
Macho.
Yeah. What's
I
that?
am just speaking English.
Mister, did you know that the
Can you
Google
read?
ads is very
Mu'taz.
based on something
Yes.
that you said?
Mature people
Wait, Aziz. I'm gonna listen to you in a minute. Saud Adil, can you read for us the meaning of the word mature?
Mature people behave like adults in a way that show they are well developed emotionally.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to another dictionary because different dictionaries has different meaning for the same word. I'm gonna for those who are raising their hands, I will be with you in just a minute, please. All right. I just wanna make sure you understand the meaning of the word mature. So I'm gonna move to thank you, Saud. I'm gonna move to Zaid. Zaid, can you read Macmillan's? Yes, all right. Zaid, can you read for us, please?
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Habibi Zaid. Read for us.
Behaving in the sensible way that you would accept an adult to behave. This is usually used about children and young people.
Very good. I love you, man. So when you behave in a sensible way or a reasonable way or a logical way, you are mature. Thank you, Zaid. Yes, Mu'taz, can you continue with your point, please?
The fact that he is interfering in your life for your whole life until he dies, it's actually like over, like cannot be understood.
Exaggerating. People are exaggerating it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Why? Why do you think so, Mu'taz?
Because I wouldn't disagree that you need help from your father, but not.
Yeah. You may need help.
Not always. Yes.
Yeah.
You may need help.
Very good.
And so, not always. And like what they say.
Yes, Hamad. What do you want to say, Hamad?
No, I was raising my hand for the point you just said.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Zaid, what do you want to say, Zaid? Zaid?
Yes, Mister.
What do you want to say, love?
About when I raise my hand.
Yes.
Before 5 minutes, I raised.
Okay, sorry about that. Yes, Aziz, what do you want to say, Aziz?
It's not something about the lesson, but you go back to the dictionary, not Macmillan, one before.
This one?
Yes. Did you know that Google hears you when you say something? So
yes,
it's
I know.
what add with something you say.
Yes, I know. They are watching us all the time, man.
No, well, I'm saying.
Hey, I know. Whenever, for example, I was looking for a microwave oven.
And you
Once I
speak,
started
you
looking
said,
for the microwave oven, I am bombarded with millions and millions of.
no,
Of course,
if you
I'm
put,
exaggerating,
if you
but
put mic and you want to speak like this,
yeah.
and you go onto site, it will happen. Someone
Wow.
did it and it was real.
Wow, seriously, I'm gonna try this myself. But it's okay. Thank you for the information, Aziz. Let's get back to our discussion here. So, would anybody else like to add anything?
Can I read?
3 minutes left, mister.
Only
3 minutes. Are you sure? Are you serious?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Wallah.
It ends at 11:20.
La ilaha illallah. So, no. Wait, let me give chances, equal chances for those who only participated once. Let me go to Faisal Saleh. Fasuli Habib,
Yes.
sorry to keep waiting for so long time. Can you read for us? After Fasuli, we have Omar Saleh. After Omar Saleh, quickly, we have Saud Turki. All right? So we have Fasuli, Saud Turki, and Omar. Yes.
Yes.
Mr.
The
Yahya,
translation
Yes, the
to
transition
to adult thought to adult what?
to adulthood.
Thought to adulthood can be either clear or diffuse. What is
Diffuse.
this, Mr.?
Yeah, I'm gonna
What
explain it. I'm gonna explain it. Thank you for asking. I love you, Faisal. So
Deeping,
it's depending on
depending on whether a culture
chooses
chooses to offer all
very good
offer all the
privileges,
privilege and responsibility at one
distinct,
distinct age or
spreading.
theme across time.
Very good,
In
Fasuli.
some
Thank you. No, that's enough. You only read the first sentence because this is whole long one sentence. I'm gonna move to the next person on my list. Who was the next one? Omar Saleh? Amouri Habibi. What does the word transition mean?
transition, like
Yes.
تنقل.
Yes, very good. Al-intiqal. I love you, Amouri. Very good. The transition, the move. Can we say the move?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So we can say that transition means here the move from the move.
Moving, Mr.
Yeah, very good. The move to adulthood. To adulthood can be either clear or diffuse. What do you think the mean? Of course, you know the meaning of the word clear.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think?
Diffuse. I think diffuse means like to put out.
No. Not to put out. We can see it here. Sorry, I got it
To be
here.
bad.
Because I think there's like a diffuse
Here,
that means to put
here
out
it
something.
means spread or scattered. It's not at a specific age. So these privileges, the privileges of an adult are not given to you in a specific age. Like for example, in America, you can join the military at the age of 18, for example, but you are not allowed to buy alcohol until you are 21. So you don't have all the privileges of being an adult at once. You see?
You have to like gradually take it in.
Yes, very good. It's spread over ages. What? Pardon me?
I think the class finished.
Okay.
Can we take a break?
You want to take a break? Okay, guys. So I'm gonna have to end the class now. Sorry, guys, because time just flies by with you. I'm gonna send you the worksheet on WhatsApp. Please try to answer them and return them back to me by tomorrow's class. All right, anytime by tomorrow's class. So we have a homework. Does everybody hear me? We have a homework today.
Mr. Omar,
is it on SBS or
on WhatsApp? On WhatsApp. I'm gonna send it on WhatsApp.
Thank you.
See you guys. Yes, Yahya. Yes, Yahya. See you guys tomorrow, inshallah.
See you.